Alright guys, this little my deer I shot the other day. Gonna cook them. We're gonna cook it. It's how we do stew with the deer. These are the ribs. Like chunks from the back leg. This is like front leg and all the miscellaneous stuff. We just kind of chop it up, break it in pieces where all the tendons are at, so it's easier to eat. This is the flat, where the ribs are at, with the flat. It's the good part. This is the lungs. This is the kidney part. This is the liver. Right here. This is the stomach. Cleaned up, chopped in little pieces. This is the heart. Right here. This is the secret stuff. I'm gonna have to boil it. It's the intestine with the biles inside. Gotta boil it, strain it, clean it real good. Like pretty much strain it to get the liquid. And the more you add this to the stew, the bitter it gets. I don't like it bitter, so I only add a little bit. But we have to do that part first to make the secret sauce. That you gotta have this to make it. Alright. Here it goes. So I got it all cut up. Then we'll show you the rest here in a little bit. Alright, you gotta put that in the water. Gotta boil it so you can get all the good juice out of it. This is my own stash of lemon leaf. Y'all know what these are? This is good for cooking. Take these. We're gonna use these to add in. All right, guys. This is how you do it. This is how we do it. There. Heat that up. I like to add a little bit, just a little bit oil. So I have to throw the other stuff in there. Right here, this is just ginger, 2 types of ginger. Lemongrass, got some chili pepper, some lime leaf right here. Throw this first. Going. Throw the ribs. The ribs. And the chest. You need that chest. That's part of that brings out more of the flavor. This is just one side of the rib. The other side was kind of bloody, so I just can't keep it. The ribs. This is the back legs, the more chunky meat that I cut. right there. You want the meat to make all the juice. You don't add water until later, but you only add a little. You don't want too much juice. And this is the flat. Depends how old your deer is, how long you cook it. This is pretty young though, so it shouldn't take that long. There's the chopped beef. Throw all the organs later when all the meats are cooked. This can feed a lot of people. This is pretty much half the deer. Well, just let that cook, and then we gotta go strain the shit, pretty much. That's the poop. That's the stuff that was inside the intestine. We're gonna strain it, make sure we get it strained good so we pick up all the other particles that's in there we don't want to eat. That's how you strain it. If you have a cloth, it's better. I don't have one, so we're gonna do this way. See all the particle it picks up. Just gotta do a couple times. There, gotta get all that other stuff. In the other country, they will eat that stuff. We don't eat it here. We make sure it's good and clean. All right, now we got the smaller hole strainer and pick up the smaller stuff. This is the secret sauce. Without this, this is not deer poop soup. Deer poop stew, I mean. Pretty much, you just keep doing that until you're liking it, or you think it's all filtered out. Then you save the juice to dump in the stew later, but you just dump enough the way you like it. The more you dump, the bitter it gets. I don't like it bitter, so I'm just gonna dump a little. Alright. Now you just gotta let this cook slowly. But surely you'll get done. Stir it every now and then. Once the meat is cooked, tender it when you want. You start throwing all the other stuff, the stuff that is testing stuff, liquid, mix in with it, and add a little bit of water. You don't want to add water, too much water. I like to add it where it just be above the meat. Then I'll let it cook for a little bit longer, and that'll be it. I think if you add more water, it's just too diluted, and it'll be too watery. I like it more the deer flavor to it if you add less water. yeah. Add your salt to where you like. You know, if you like it salty, add more salt. I think that should be good for now. As you taste as you go. Yeah. Right here, you gotta have this. This or MSG. You gotta have MSG, this will work. This should be enough. I don't really have a measurement, I just throw and taste. Yep. That or eat it over rice. I could make it more spicy, add more pepper, but some people can't handle it. So you can make the pepper on the side and you can put it in as you eat. Yeah. Skin there, skin there. Alright, I'm gonna throw the stomach in there. Gotta cook with it too. Clean the stomach real good. That's a tripe, pretty much like beef. People that eat menudo, they know what that is. You want to eat this dish hot, and you want to cut all the fat off of this deer, because the deer fat are nasty, it's waxy, so you have to eat it hot. So when it gets cool, it will start getting waxy and your mouth will feel like wax. So you want to eat this dish hot, like pretty much right off you get done, or heat it up before you eat it. Add all the other stuff a little bit. And all the herbs. I'll show you guys all the herbs that we use. Went and grab some more lemon leaf. Just throw some more in there. If you don't have lemon leaf, they sell it at the store, at the Asian store. You can get all this stuff at the Asian store. Throw all the other stuff. Throw all the other stuff in. Just a little long. Some people like it, some people don't. You don't have to throw all this stuff in there. You could just do the meat. But you gotta have this, you gotta have it. It's the real way of eating. Nothing goes to waste on the deer. People would think it's nasty, but grew up eating this stuff, so it's good to me. The liver, that was your kidney you just dropped. Now this liver. Here's your heart. Heart is the best, but if you're a Yang, they're not supposed to eat it. You know, old culture ways. They was cursed. They eat the heart, they might die. But you know, some people believe in it, some people don't. I'm half Yang, so I ain't dead yet, but I can eat it because I'm a herd. But if you're a Yang, you're not supposed to. That's what they say. But Some I seen Yanks eat it. They ain't dead, so the crush part don't work. Alright, let's mix it all up. Just let it sit there. Close it. And you let it create juice. It'll make itself juice. All that juice that's in there right now is from the meat. You want the meat juice flavor. Then you add a little bit of water just to give a little bit more juice. That's it. You don't want to add too much. Then after that it's ready, then you'll just throw all the herbs in it. And this is all the herbs. We got, I don't even know what that is, to tell you the truth. I just know what it looked like. I forgot. We got these. Got cilantro. Got more lemongrass. This is the top end of the lemongrass. And you got your green onion right there. You want to throw all that in. A little bit here. Pretty much. Yep, right there. That's all the herbs you're going to need for it. You want more spicy, throw more pepper. But I'm not, because I'm cooking this for everybody to eat in a little bit here. So they can add the spice as they eat. Alright. Gonna add the secret sauce right here. Do 4 scoops. No, we'll do 5. We'll do 5. 5. Then we add our water. This is perfect. Don't add too much water. I like it like this. Just let it boil. Mix it up, let it boil. And you taste to your liking. If it's salty enough, and then add more salt or whatever, you know. Perfect. Test it out. Perfect. Perfect. Not too bitter. Perfect. It's salty enough. Then you just let it boil. Let it cook to tenderize the meat the way you want it. Then after that, once it's cooked, you just throw the veggie on top and that's it. Alright, once it's cooked, you just throw all the greens up in there. Like that. Right there. This is it. Stir it up. There's your deer stew. Hmong style. Right there.